What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and checking me out for the first time. However you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like, subscribe, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So, to everybody out there, thank you. I truly appreciate it. Please, I really appreciate it. So, if you can, just make sure you hit that subscribe button. It only take you to move your finger and go, boop. That's it. All right. Who we got up? We got that rapper Desiigner up right now.
What?
Yeah. If you guys don't remember, Desiigner is the guy to me who is a one-hit wonder who had the smash hit Panda, who we all thought at one point was Future. It kind of reminds me of the one guy who does the song, I don't know his name, but that song, boom, 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 pop out. Everybody, that song blew up. Everybody thought it was Lil Wayne, but we found out it wasn't. And Desiigner's the same way. Everybody thought it was Future. It wasn't Future, but the song still blew up. Massive hit. And ever since then, he's been trying to catch another one, but he hasn't. It seems like he went through a lot of mental stuff, where, if you guys remember, he was on an airplane where they said he was masturbating, kind of in the bathroom, but for a woman to see him, so they had to arrest him. And it's been a host of other things. So here we go. Grammy-nominated rapper Desiigner has been arrested in Horry County again this year. This Horry County Police Department has charged the 29-year-old with malicious injury and domestic violence. Incident reports say that the rapper, known for hit songs like Panda 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 and Timmy Turner, was arrested on Wednesday after police were called to Arbor Ridge Circle in the Conway area for an active disturbance.
What?
Officers say that while on the way, they received multiple calls that the Selby had chased a victim with a hammer and was actively damaging neighbors' property. Police said he was taken into custody after being found in front of the home with his left hand covered in blood. According to the report, he and a woman had gotten into an argument over him taking TVs off the wall. Documents say he began getting physical by smashing their phones with a hammer.
What?
In the report, it says that while in the neighbor's yard, the victim was grabbed, thrown to the ground, and had her handbag ripped from her and thrown over the fence. She reportedly got up, still with the child, ran into the neighbor's home, and locked herself inside the bathroom. Man, what kind of neighbors they got? They neighbors just had their doors unlocked and she just ran in? Man, that had to be, something shocking for the neighbors, especially if it was some white folks. It says Selby's accused of then using a hammer and screwdriver to damage the neighbors' vehicles. He also allegedly grabbed a wooden chair and from the porch and began throwing it in front of the window. Investigators found probable cause to charge Selby with domestic violence and malicious damage for the two iPhones and a Dior handbag totaling over $2,700. In March, Selby was charged with third-degree domestic violence after police responded to the same home. So this is a woman who he has a kid by, and it seems like they have a toxic relationship. That seems what's going on here, and he already has some mental problems. It says Selby arrived home angry and threw her car keys on the counter as the victim needed the car to retrieve luggage left at the airport, according to the police report. At some point, Selby allegedly ripped the car keys out of the victim's sweatpants as she was grabbing a sweatshirt out of the closet, causing the pants to tear. So he basically ripped his baby mama sweatpants off. I guess trying to get the car keys. At some point, Selby allegedly ripped the car keys out of the victim's sweatpants as she was grabbing a sweatshirt. Selby took their child upstairs before putting the child in the car, the report said. The victim then tried to talk to Selby and wanted to pray with him, but Selby threw her to the ground near the door of the home, according to the report. So he was just wilding out. This has to be, I already know he has something mental with him just because of some of the charges he's been charged with before. But to me, this sounds like something mental mixed with drugs. It says Selby's arrest warrants show the victim suffered minor scratches from the throw and the bleeding on her arm and lower back. Police said Selby was gone by the time officers arrived, but the victim had already gotten the child out of the car. Investigators also noted that the child was not close enough to know what was going on. The victim told police she would not be scared if Selby returned. She told police she had video evidence, but said she could not access the camera system. Desiigner has released multiple projects since 2016, the most recent in 2025. He was nominated for Grammys in 2017 for Best Rap Performance for his song Panda Panda, which we all know. I think what's going on with him is a few things. Allegedly, I'm gonna say I think drugs is involved. Allegedly, I think he has a mental problem. And I think after being a one-hit wonder and trying to find, he just couldn't shake that song. And it didn't make it any better with him hooking up with Kanye and doing remixes and all of that to it. I think it really messed with his head that people only seen him for that song. I really, really honestly do think that he had some kind of, and still is having some kind of mental breakdown that he wasn't able to break through past the Panda song. He tried rapping in different styles. He tried using his regular voice, but nothing just seemed to not work for him. All I can say is we should all pray for him and hope he get the help he needs, especially when there's young kids involved. I don't know how old the kid is, but I'm assuming since he's such a youngster that it has to be a little kid. And yeah, this lady, that's what I'm saying with domestic violence. It's hard to get in between two people that's in a relationship that's having a toxic relationship that's including domestic violence. And the reason why is because of you seen after everything he throw her down, she's holding her kid, he's tearing up property, he's chasing her with a hammer, and she still tells the police after all of that that she isn't afraid for him to come home. So that just goes to show you, it's hard for people to get involved because the victim, which is the person who's being abused, whether they know it or not, they somehow go back to their abuser. So it's hard to kind of want to help them. It's kind of like drugs, somebody on drugs. You gotta wait till they want to help themselves before you can help them. I want to know what y'all think down below though. Do you guys think like me that Desiigner guy has some kind of mental problem that he needs to be taken care of? They did say they took him to a hospital, so we'll see. But I want to know what y'all think down below. So please make sure you leave a message down below and hit that subscribe button. All right. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news, and I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one. All right?